Well, good morning to everybody that is listening and watching this video that I have made. Today I'm gonna talk about some things that I need to do for my project. So I'm gonna talk first my interview with my grandfather, but he don't know how to speak English, so I write the interview and I will tell you how was it. So we talk about the Cold War and how it affect when he was like working. The Cold War was a period that have a tension between the Soviet Union and United States because they have an interest problem with the how they manage the economic problems. So I asked him, like, for him, what was the Cold War, because he was working that period, and maybe he wasn't in USA or in Russia, but he can tell me something about the Cold War, and he told me very interesting things, like that there were many news talking about it, and how many TV shows that were of USA were talking about that and giving a support to USA. Actually, all the allies that the Soviet Union has were making some propaganda. He told me that they can see many things of it. Okay, my next thing that I'm going to do is explain the communism. The communism is a political theory that Karl Marx elaborated in one of his books, that he mentioned how he think the humans could improve their economic system, and Russia and their allies take that system because they think that was more convenient. And here is where communism comes out. It's that all is for all, and the government gave to all the people the same, and I don't know, the paying is according to the abilities they need. All the pays are because of the necessary things, and they earn almost all the same. So I think it's quite of good. But now I'm going to explain capitalism, and this is the system that we are applying right now in many of our countries. Now I'm gonna talk about the capitalism, that this is another economic system, but now this is quite different, in which any country or industry can have a private owner. So the government doesn't control anything, just they administrate all. And actually this is quite of good for me because they don't have a limitation, you know. This is quite different in many other aspects, so I think that is the best option because you don't have any limit to do something new and good that can give you something in this world. Well, in conclusion, I think that I'm part of the capitalism, and I'm not agree with the communism. Thank you.